So I'm here today with Tanya Wainwright from 5-Star Project Solutions. How are you doing today, Tanya?
I'm very well, thanks, Leon. How are you?
I am doing extremely well, and you are up in sunny Nottingham, I believe.
I am indeed, and the sun is shining today.
So we've been having a really good one-to-one today, and you've been telling me a bit more about your business. So just briefly in a few words, why don't you share with the network exactly what you'll do and, more importantly, who you are looking to meet?
Okay, so yes, I'm Tanya from 5-Star Project Solutions. We provide a range of flexible business support solutions in the areas of project management, business administration, sales, and supporting events and exhibitions. So that includes things such as producing professional documents, to creating policies and procedures. It can be bid writing and submitting tenders and PQQs, to simply, supporting events and managing stands and trying to generate those leads for clients on a ad hoc basis as well. The clients that I'm looking to meet are those small micro SME businesses that need, sort of that interim support before they're able to take the next step to grow their business, or just ad hoc one-off projects that might be available, but they don't really need to recruit somebody specifically on a long-term contract to do it.
So this is as businesses might be starting out, or is this just starting to expand? Would you say that's really what people need to be thinking about for you?
Yes, definitely. They need to be looking at how they can take some time away from the business to work on the business, and have somebody to be able to concentrate on working in the business while they're taking that growth step, because I think that's always a challenge as a small business, being able to balance the two. So if you're able to buy in some support, on a small scale basis, you're able to then start to develop that business development and growth along the way.
And mentioning about being able to take time out of the business to work on the business, also, yes, I guess being able to take time out as well to be part of Fore Business like you have. So
absolutely, yes.
I think now for about 12 months, and you're now one of the ambassadors at Nottingham. So how are you finding the Fore network, and what would you be saying to people out there who might be watching this, who are, like you did 12 months ago, thinking about combining their love of golf with their business and moving that forward as well?
I would highly recommend Fore Business to any business owner. It is, obviously an ideal opportunity to blend your passion for golf with generating new contacts and building those relationships with other like-minded businesses. And, the rewards for doing that come back tenfold. And I've seen so many of our members, generate so much business from this network. It truly is a valuable tool to any business owner.
I think you're absolutely right there. And it's great that you've not only embraced it yourself, but introducing other people and taking on more of a role as well at the Nottingham group as well, along with Mark and Lee, which is great. And yeah, just finally, if you had a top tip to give to people out there in the network who are watching and listening to this, a top tip to do with how people should be thinking about what they need to do growing their business, etc., what would your top tip be?
My top tip would really be to harness the power of LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn's a really valuable tool for helping to assist with, sales and lead generation, and also being able to, learn about your potential prospects before you actually engage with them, and utilising your network to see if those people within your network are linked in with the people that you're looking to meet. I just think that is a really powerful way to try and, build those relationships and grow your business.
Well, that's a really great top tip to finish on. And those of you who are watching this video on LinkedIn, maybe take Tanya's advice by actually sharing it with your connections as well. If you believe there's something of value here that would help them, feel free to share the video. How's that for a top tip?
Fantastic.
Well, it's been a really, really good one-to-one. And obviously, we encourage Fore members and everybody else out there in networking land to have as many one-to-ones as you can, in terms of whether they be face-to-face, whether they be using technology like we are now, because we're at different ends of the country, still could be incredibly valuable. So well done for getting really involved in Fore Business. Thank you so much for your top tip to give out to people there, and have a fantastic day.
And you, Leon, thank you very much for your time.